What up, man? It's MalReactTV. No filters, just facts, and with a real react. Welcome back. So, we got Nick Fuentes saying that they got to be honest about black people. Well, he's saying we got to be honest about black people, so we're going to tap in and see what he's talking about.
Joke.
I see so many videos on X and Insta of diversity attacking white people. I see constant headlines of white people being attacked / killed / raped, and it truly enrages me that people are blind to this or just don't care. Sad world.
It is crazy, but that's when you realize how powerful the psychological manipulation is and how stupid people are. It reminds me, of like the age of consent thing. These are the dumbest people in the world, where somebody will say something like, oh, 17-year-old and a 23-year-old, that's pedophilia. And you go, no, it's obviously not. And they go, yeah, it is. The legal age is 18. Just because I had that on the mind after that other super chat. That's how powerful the super ego, like psychological conditioning of people is. If something doesn't make sense, they side with the heuristic. It doesn't matter how many times you see black people crashing out in the store, speeding down the shoulder on the highway in traffic, how many times you see them kill or steal on the nightly news. The media says, no, that's just a stereotype. And people go, that's just a stereotype. It's like they look at reality. And when reality comes into conflict with the heuristic, with the rule that they hear on TV from the authority, if these things are in tension, they side with the authority. It's insane. You know? And that's just how stupid people are. And I think that's just how the population is distributed. I think it's always been this way. I think that society is just structured this way, where it's a small percentage of the population that is literate and can think critically and can create novel insights and ask and answer questions. Then again, it is a lot of high IQ liberals that think this, so I don't know. But the manipulation is unbelievably powerful for people to not be able to see that. It's just let's just be blunt. It's just better to have white people here than non-white people. Like, it just is. That's just obvious. Everyone knows that. We want to live in white neighborhoods. We feel safer. We know they're smarter. They're just better at stuff. That's why our countries are good. That's why theirs are shit. Okay? In Africa, their countries are shit. They're not as smart as us. They're not as developed as us. That's okay. I don't hate them for that. I don't think they're inferior. I don't think they're subhuman. They're just not as smart. I don't think Italians are as smart as Nordics. We have different kinds of, I think we're maybe more creative, maybe more artistic. I'm Italian, Mexican, and Irish. I don't think Mexicans are that smart. I'm from southern Italy. Southern Italians are not as smart as northern Italians. They're just not. And you understand, I'm saying that it doesn't come from a place of racial superiority or chauvinism. It doesn't come from a place of, it's not malicious, it's not resentful, it's not hateful. It's just, it is what it is. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows deep in their heart of hearts, they're not as smart as us. Black people are not as smart as white people in general. There are some black people that are smarter than some white people, but on whole, as a society, the societies there are not as smart. Now, you can debate about why. It's because of nutrition. It's about genetics. It's, you can debate and you can have your opinion. It's really not up for debate, by the way, but feel free to disagree on the causes. But that's just the state of the play. That's why those countries don't work. That's why these countries do. Germany is desirable to live in. It works. Denmark, the Netherlands, Norway. These are the happiest, most developed, most egalitarian, most tolerant, most peaceful. These are the best places to live. And it's because of the people. It's because the people create those societies. It's not because of what colony did Norway have? What vast empire built on slavery did Norway and Finland have? Did Poland have? They didn't. These countries are better because the people are smarter and it's more desirable. And I understand why people might not want to say that out loud. I understand why it might make people uncomfortable. They might not want to say it in mixed company. I can see how that offends people. It hurts people's feelings. But how can you not just know that that's true? How do you live on this planet and just look around and not just get it? How do you not even deal with them and get it? I mean, when you see these black people fighting in Waffle House, they're dancing at graduation, taking their shoes off, throwing their caps in the air. When you see they don't understand like a refund policy at an airline, it's like these people, like, and when I say these people,
You know what's funny to me, man? Like the rant that he has right now. I mean, some of it is facts, but then you have some black people who feel the same way he feel. So it's like an ongoing argument. Like, so it's like, what side is gonna win? You know, white people feel this way about black people feel this way about white people. It's like I said, an ongoing war. It's never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. How they feel this way about us, how we feel this way about you, like, it's never gonna stop. But I can say that in a black community, it is a lot of fucking killings, and it's among us. So we can't do shit until we fix us first. That's how I look at this whole shit. Fuck that Black Lives Matter shit, all that bullshit. We have to fix us first. I don't see Black Lives Matter swooping into any of these neighborhoods when these babies are being killed, these kids being locked up, just all kind of shit happening in the community, and ain't nobody doing shit about it. But we have to. We got to start fixing us first before we can even get in this category of who's the fucking smartest or who's this, man. I don't even think we need to be worried about that right now.
well, like these particular people that are in those situations, they're just dumb. They're just dumb. They're not smart. I don't care what anybody says. If you walk into a Waffle House with your pants around your ankles and you're yelling incoherently and you're throwing your weave off and punching someone in the face and throwing a plate of eggs at somebody in the face, and someone's recording and going,
sorry,
oh,
man.
shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. You're an idiot. Like, you're not
That annoys
smart.
the fuck out of me, too.
That's just what an idiot would do. Like, you're an idiot. And people that go to graduation and go, all right, I graduated, shit. Like, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. And if you are at the airport and for whatever reason it doesn't work out, they say, I'm sorry, sir, you missed your flight. And you say, what you mean? What you mean? Like, you're an idiot. Okay? And I'm not saying all black people are idiots. I'm not saying all of them are idiots, but like that behavior, like, let's just call it what it is. That's not smart behavior. Smart people don't do that. Maybe they have a bad day. Maybe a smart person crashes out once in a while. Smart people are not habitually crashing out in the lowest rent fast food chains and in the most public free settings in the comments. They're just not doing that. White people, smart people don't spell words in English phonetically. Maybe if you've seen that, you know what I'm talking about. It's like pidgin English. So, like, I don't know how you don't encounter that and just kind of instantly know what it is, which is like, oh, I need to be careful around this person because they don't have self-control. They don't have impulse control. they're not going to understand what I am saying to them. They don't understand that to be in a society, you have to play by the rules. And so I don't know how, and look, I'm just being blunt, and a lot of people think this way. No one will say it, but it's just true. And that's how people feel, and it happens to be the way it is. I don't know how any man, for women, I get why women don't think this way, because women are idiots. Women can be very intelligent, but women are suckers. I've said it before, women are suckers. Women are so credulous, and they're just not logical. If something makes them feel bad, they won't believe it. Oh, well, don't you think that's kind of sad? Well, I feel bad for them. Well, be that as it may. That's the truth. So women are idiots. But as a man, I don't understand how a white man could not understand the situation. And even like white men that have been victimized by diversity, they still don't get it. Like when I was with Ye and Top 5, the rapper in Spain, Top 5 was wearing an ankle monitor because he got off for a triple homicide. And when he got close to me, there was a scissors in front of me. I moved the scissors out of reach. Instinctually, because I said, I don't feel comfortable with someone that is a violent criminal or an accused criminal being around me with a pointy object. I just don't. And people said
that make me feel like, why you go there, man? You knew Top 5. Man, you knew he was released for 3 homicides, but you still win, Nick. What you go for, Nick? Like,
racist. People said that was racist for me to do that. And I saw on one of the subreddits, somebody said, well, I can understand why someone might feel that way because I got mugged by black people. And now whenever I'm around them, I do just kind of look over my shoulder. And the guy said, but I'm entitled to feel that way because I can't help it because of my experience. Nick is doing it because he's a racist, because he's a piece of shit and a bad person. That's the level of cognitive dissonance. And if you believe that, you're an idiot. So it's just, you know how it is. You know how frustrating it is. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And look, there are a lot of dumb people that they do just hate black people. That's true. There are a lot of dumb people that they have a lot of resentment.
Hey, I think it's because Nick live out there in Chicago, man. So I think he having a very bad experience with black people, man. When he talking about driving on the shoulder and shit, and I just think he having a very bad experience with black people. But niggas do a lot of bullshit. Niggas do a lot of bullshit. So man, you know, I can't be mad for how another person feel or his encounter with someone from my race. But I know we've had plenty of encounters from their race as well. So, I mean, man, it's evil on both sides. So I can't point the blame just on black people. Man, shit, man, you got white serial killers. You got all kind of shit in this world, man. It ain't just black. But black on black crime, yeah. I can definitely see that. It's your boy, MalReactTV. I want to say thank you for coming back and rocking with your boy. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.